Hey guys, welcome to another episode of TRX Moves of the Week. I'm Miguel Vargas and I got my good friend Abby here who travels and is on the road probably just as much as I am. So today we want to talk about some fun exercises that you can do when you get to your hotel room or when you get back home. Either way, we want to get after it so that you're moving well, feeling well, and having fun. So the first thing she's going to do is take a mini band around her feet and just do a couple steps from side to side. I like to do this for about 30 seconds to a minute, and what I'm doing here is I'm getting those glutes turned on for some of the exercises we're about to get into next. We got a nice light band on here. You can choose to put the band around your ankles or around your knees, but for the sake of the video, it's nice and easy around her feet. Now, the next exercise she's gonna do is a TRX Squat to high row. This is a great exercise, especially if you've been on a plane, train, any type of automobile, to get into those hips, those knees, those ankles, those shoulders. So she's getting into a nice, strong, deep squat, coming up and squeezing those shoulder blades together at the top. The next thing she's gonna do is turn around, facing away from the anchor point for a TRX lunge to chest stretch. So I'm gonna stand out of the way so she can take her arms out to a T, but if you wanna go up to an I or a Y, do so. You wanna listen to your shoulders. You wanna make sure you take a nice big step forward and get that back knee as close to the ground as you can, and careful not to go into too much of a hip flexor stretch. Now, we're gonna add a little bit of strength into this program. We're gonna take the straps and fully lengthen them down so that she can perform a TRX chest press. Now that we've got the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles all mobilized, we're gonna add a little bit of strength. So, depending on how much room you have, we wanna make sure that her chest comes down to her hands, maintaining those masses and spaces through that chest press. Now, if she's working from a higher anchor point, she can take it down a lot lower. But again, this is just a hotel room workout or something nice, low-hanging fruit. It's not about going low. This one might be about adding some more volume to the mix. Now, after she's knocked out a couple of those, we're gonna fully shorten the straps and do some low rows. Once the straps are fully shortened, you wanna take it to a nice medium or low angle depending on your space or the slippage on the floor. We wanna make sure we're not slipping around here. So, when she does the low row, her eyes are looking up at the anchor point. Again, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles are in a nice straight line, and she's squeezing those muscles at the top and the bottom to make each rep that much better. Now, finally, after she's done a little bit of upper body, we're gonna give you a little bit of a challenge for that lower body for what I like to call the icing on the cake. So we'll take those straps to mid-length. Again, depending on the space that you have in that room, if you need to leave them fully shortened, go for it. We're gonna go into a TRX Cycle Jump. Now, she used to be a volleyball player and she still plays every once in a while, so we wanna make sure that we keep those hops in check. Now, after she's done a couple of those, the heart rate comes up, she's gonna wanna take a break. So, what I would suggest, you can take a break now. You grab that TRX rocker, you apologize to those legs, those shoulders, your back, and those muscles for all that appropriate stretching and a little bit of myofascial release when you're done with that program. How you feeling?
Tired.
So if you know someone who's on the road and needs some really simple tools like a mini band, a TRX Home 2, or the TRX rocker, make sure you go to trxtraining.com and check out the app for some more great exercises when you're on the road to make your body your machine.